Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're just about set for action in the Mid-American Conference. Time for a MAC attack. Kickoff just around the corner. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
This game for the MAC championship. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Payne fields it at the 13. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 45. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Here's the pass, broken up.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
Here we go. Green 9.
And he's got the touchdown. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anybody.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, you know, they've come on pretty well here, but that first quarter and that slow start, do you think that's going to mess with them as the game goes along?
No, I think the fact that they were able to overcome that slow start probably gives them a lot of confidence and belief that they can put it together and win this game. I've just been impressed that they didn't quit after such a sloppy start.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. From their own 30-yard line, it's second down. Fires it out. He's tackled in the open field.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Got him for a loss. I'm sure both defensive coordinators will be going back to the drawing board in the locker room at halftime. The Spartans lead 28-21.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It's David Pollock here in the studio as always, to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Points aplenty in that first half. Both teams going up and down the field still have a tight game here. David, what do you think the offense's reaction to the defensive struggle has been?
There's always frustration as a player because you feel like on the other side you're holding up your end of the bargain. But at the same time, there's also those days when it's reversed and you're doing a bad job and the other side's doing a good job. So I think you try to stay positive. You try to keep everybody up and just realize that we get a few stops, and this offense continues to roll. we can roll them right out of the building. So it's positive. It's trying to be upbeat, even though right now your defense is not putting anything out there that you like.
I can only hope that Nestler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Outside after a nice pickup. Davis gains about 5 yards on the run.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 30.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right.
Got some open field. 4 yards gain.
Good job by the quarterback to put the ball right in the hands of the big tight end there.
Make it 3rd and
1. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 14-7, Spartans. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Pac-12 championship game is coming right at you. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Ducks take it 26-23. In other games, in the Big Ten championship game, and for Ohio State, they just keep winning. The winning streak now at 12. The Buckeyes get the win, 20-17.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
The Spartans
Armstrong has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
Back deep to return.
He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. He goes downtown. Picked off. It's the cornerback. He's hit and got away. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 42-27. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, Brad, I think we saw what the two best teams in the MAC had to offer. But now that it's all said and done, we have a true champion of the MAC, and they deserve to win with the way they played here today.
For the Spartans, a win today puts them at 9-3 on the season.